Evening everyone, welcome back to another video. I apologise for the state of my hand. I've managed to burn myself again. Just a liability, folks, I really am. So I've got my little diary to the side of me where I keep my pages in. So this is in order of how they've been done. Now, if you remember, at the end of last month, the lovely Emmy, my friend, challenged me to fix the page that was in here. Now this book is untouched apart from one page because I'd fluffed it up when I first started colouring. So, this is my rescue attempt. It was the best I could get it. So I completely blacked out the sky and I put some glitter on it. What did I use? Rebecca's at the Art Spirits paint. And I put it over the sea as well because obviously I'd had to go dark, the sea or the water, to cover up my errors. What did I use in this? I used the Art Spirits paints, black matte acrylic paint, the moon stamp, and then handily I haven't said what pencils. I don't know, they're not too shiny, so I don't know what they were. That looks like Prisma to me. But I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. I've still got the horrendous bleed through from where I did it before, but I'm sure I can correct that. I love this page. So I was a bit gutted that we've got this blue come through here, but never mind. So I'm quite pleased with how it turned out, and I've rescued it to a degree. I hope you like it. That was my challenge. So that was Romantic Country, the second tale, and the first colouring I did in April. And then I did Linda Ravenscroft. Now, if you follow my channel, you know how much I love Linda Ravenscroft. She's incredible. And this is Naughty Fairies 1, so I'm really hoping she brings out another one. I've done a few in here now. And I did, this month, the Bored Fairy. I just like her face. Isn't she lovely? Lots of glitz and shimmer on her wings and her white and green outfit. So what did I do? The background I painted with medium paints. I used polychromos and folk art glitter. So her face was painted. I did a base coat with the medium paints. There's a really nice like skin tone paint in there. Let me show you if I can get them out. So this is the medium set. I really like how they work actually. That's what they look like. And this one, watered down, makes a really gorgeous skin tone actually. Even a little bit of yellow, like a paler yellow in there, or just watered down, it makes a really nice skin tone. So I painted, underpainted it all and then just went over with pencils. I absolutely adore this book. I do. I've done her. It's one of my favourites of Linda's. So I'm going to be carrying on. I'm sure there's another one. Yeah, I did the Critic. Oh, and her, The Spirit of Raven. So yeah, so I'm going to be carrying on with this book because I adore it. So that's Linda Ravenscroft's Naughty Fairies 1. And then I did a page in the lovely Lulu Mayo's Million Mermaids. This has been neglected for a while, so I thought I'd go back to it. And I just did this little page. So this is the Art Spirits paint again, the Ocean set. That gorgeous shimmery paint that you can see. I used Colour Soft pencils and just a white gel pen. So a nice, easy, relaxed page. And I really like how it came out. And I like that this paper takes water really, really well. So yeah, I was really pleased with how that came out. Yeah, I like looking back because you've had a whole month where I haven't looked at them. They get put in my cart and you forget that you've done them. So I like looking back, it's nice. And I haven't coloured their horns. Oh, I have. It's got a little bit of silver paint on. I might have to put something else on there because this paint is so shiny. Okay, so that was A Million Mermaids, Magical Creatures to Colour by Lulu Mayo. And then if you remember a while back, the lovely Kevin sent me a whole array of Alice in Wonderland books because he knows how much I love them. And this one is by Marty Noble, and Marty Noble's work is gorgeous. And so I did Alice, looking up at the Cheshire Cat. I did use a little bit of alcohol marker because they're single-sided. They were my Ohuhu markers, the Ohuhu pastel markers. Then I used light fast pencils to colour her, and just a bit of white gel pen. And do you know what I've noticed? There's no glitz or glamour on here. There's no shiny bits, just pencils. I just adored the colour scheme. I think it was at the front here, and so I pinched the colour scheme and just did my own version of it. And I really love this green with this pale lilac, really pretty. So my first page in here, this book is probably, apart from Charles Santor, one of my favourite Alice books ever. Just such beautiful images. Her work is lovely, Marty Noble. So yeah, so there she is, my first finished page in here. I'm quite pleased with it. I like how it came out, the colour scheme. So that's Alice in Wonderland Designs by Marty Noble. It's a Creative Haven book, sorry. And then together as a colour with me, we did a page in Nature Mandalas. Mela Panini Chats new book, which are all single-sided, and we did this together as a colour along. And I'm thrilled with this. I love it. I really love how it came out. I hope you're picking up on the stickles and the gold paint. Just glorious. So what did we use? We used Ohuhu markers. That was this pale yellow in the background. I used the Art Spirits paint, luminance pencils, stickles, a bronze Unisigno pen. What did I use that for? Oh, I think it was the centre of the flowers, I think, maybe. And white jelly roll. That's my favourite page, I think. One of my favourite pages this month. I absolutely love it. And it's been really lovely to see people have messaged me and shown me that they've coloured along with it. And yeah, I really love it. We need to get back to this book because it is gorgeous. And I love the fact that it's single-sided. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous book. So, one of my favourites this month. So this is Nature Mandalas, a Colouring Meditation by Mela Panini Chats. That's as much as I can manage, people. Okay. Oh, excuse me, let me get a sip of drink. Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. And me and Emmy together did this double page spread. She likes to challenge me, does our Emmy. And we did this double page spread, which I'm really pleased with how it came out. Now I used the Derwent pastel paint to do this, the sky gradient. And what else did I use? I used Arteza paint. Arteza paint. Oh yes. What was that for then? I don't know. I don't know why I've written Arteza paint down. Oh, it would have been, I basted. So I used the Derwent pastel colours for the sky and the little mushroom houses. And then, no, I don't know why I would have used Arteza paint. I'm confused, people, ignore me. And I used Prismas and Stickles Diamond. So I really like his little pearls and his crystal looking hat, or crown rather. That was just Stickles and, oh no I did, I used it for his, the Arteza paint for his crown and the pearls. Yes, I did. Sorry folks, not with it. And then just white gel pen to outline some of the bigger flowers. And I'm really pleased with how this came out too. It's a really beautiful page. Emma's is lovely as well. She did a really good job on hers. So she'll probably post it on her Instagram. She's Little Button Mushroom 007, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, so a little bit of stickles in the centre of the flowers. I did use, for the little bugs, I don't know if you can pick up on those different colours, the dual metallic hybrid pencils, Pentel dual metallic hybrid pens even, for the little bugs. But yeah, I'm thrilled with that. Really, really like it. Me and Emmy are working up a storm in here. We did that last month, double page spreads. This is just wax, food wax paper. If you put it in Amazon, it will come up. And so I think we're going to slowly work our way through it because it's a beautiful, beautiful book. So yeah, so that was Tales from the Forest Kingdom by the wonderful Hannah Carlson. And then I've brought some Bambino crayons. And so we did a colour along together. Just turn the page. In Seasons by Hannah Carlson. And we did this together. I'm thrilled with how this came out as well. Those little crayons are just beautiful. So we used our Bambino crayons for all the colouring. We did use a white Prisma, and if I remember correctly, a cream Prisma. I don't even know if I can't remember. Yeah, white and cream I think we used. And a tiny bit of burnt sienna just on the very tips of the leaves. We used the Art Spirits paint Sparkling Lagoon. That's what that glorious shimmer is in the background. Prisma. Yeah, I've said the Prismas. And white jelly roll. So in the background is Sparkling Lagoon and Sea Sparkles are the two tones that you can pick up on there, hopefully. Absolutely incredible paint, and they do not come off. People have been saying, do the paints come off from the Art Spirits? No, they don't. They really don't. And I know what they mean because some of them do rub off once they're dry. But no, so I was thrilled with this. Really, really loved those little set of crayons. They're absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so this was a colour along which you'll find on my channel, or a colour with me as I call them, on my channel if you want to have a go. So that's Seasons by the wonderful Hannah Carlson. And then again, because it was Easter holidays, Emmy and I did another colouring together, and we did my walk through Europe, I think it translates to, and we did this page. This cute little page. Let me bring you in a little bit. Oh, camera's messing about. There you go. So I used rather, Prisma's white gel pen, Arteza paints, and Pablo's. So I mixed up the Prismas and the Pablos. They work really well together. The shiny goodness in the back of each of all those squares is the Arteza metallic paint, which is glorious. They are, look, it's just wonderful paint. And that's it. This took us quite a while to do, to be honest. We thought it'd just be sort of quick, or we could keep coming back to it, but we couldn't leave it alone. So, you know, I don't know if it's like you. What I liked about it was each picture was different, so once you'd finished one you could almost start afresh, you know. It didn't feel like the same page. So I really like these little square images in here that she does. Excuse me. I bet I can't find another one now. But there is another page like it, I'm sure. Or am I just talking rubbish? No, there, yeah. So there's another one, a little bit more intricate than the one I've done, but another gorgeous page. And I really like that, these little images. And I had so much fun with this page. I really enjoyed doing it. It was quite a challenge. I'd never coloured pasta before. Oh, I do apologise. And it was quite a challenge, but I'm thrilled with it. I love it. So there we are. Well, that's Rita Berman's My Trip Through Europe, My Walk Through Europe. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. Love Rita Berman, love her. And then it happened. I fell on the Matchstick Mouse bandwagon. The lovely Sue, I do believe it was, brought me the Christmas one, and I fell in love with it so much that I had to, look at the curl on that I had to go and get the others. So I did this summery sunshine scene with little mouse and little worm. They've got some glitter on the sea. Can you see? I don't know if it picks it up. And their ice creams. And I just wanted a nice easy picture, and I based it with alcohol markers, and then I'm pretty certain it was Prismas. Yeah, Prismas and Posca pens to do a little bit of detailing in the sand. Very simple, very beautiful images, and I love it. It's just, they're just gorgeous books, absolutely gorgeous books. So that's my little Matchstick Mouse and his little worm friend there. I hope you can get the glitter on that sea. That's Stickles Diamonds. But yeah, really good fun. Nice quick image you can do in sort of one evening. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So that's the Matchstick Mouse summer colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. And then last but not least, so I only managed to do 11 this month. Oh, I say only managed, there's quite a lot of intricacy gone into some of those pictures, especially that flaming challenge by Emmy for the romantic country. That gave me such a headache. This is Carolina Cooper Cowser's Spirits of Easter postcard set, and I couldn't let Easter go by without doing one in here. So I did this little guy. Let me come in so you can see him. Now, this is all painted. So I used the Inktense blocks, white gel pen, Posca pens, and again Rebecca's, a little bit of Rebecca's sparkle paint over the top. Let me come out a bit. You can pick up on that sparkle. I don't even need to tilt it, look. It's the silvery bits you can see. So everything, there is no pencil work on here. Everything was painted with the Derwent Inktense, and just a few little details added with Posca pen, the yellow bits you can see, and then Rebecca's gorgeously shiny, called, what did I say it was called? Twinkle over the top for my little excuse me, for my little Easter bunny, and I'm thrilled with how that turned out. So I'm really pleased with how the majority of my pages turned out this month. I really am. And I'd like to thank Emmy again for encouraging me and her continued friendship. It does mean a lot. And I would probably not have done that romantic country page if it hadn't have been for her saying, you know, you can do this, get on with it. So a big thank you to you. And a big thank you to all of you that watch, subscribe, like my videos and message me. It means everything to me. Anyway, I'm not going to go all emotional on you. So that's the end of my coloured pages. I hope you've enjoyed the little walkthrough for this month. I've had a blast this month, really enjoyed it. And I'm loving these smaller images that we can do. I do like the big ones, the intricate ones too, but I do like these little small images that you can do, and almost, you know, with an evening or a couple of hours you've got a really nice image going on. So yeah, so that's me this month, all done. 10, 11 pictures maybe, was it? 10 pictures. Unless you count the double page spread, it was 11. Alright my lovely friends, thank you so much for watching. I will be back very shortly with, we're going to colour a page, possibly in the new Camilla D'Erico's Dragon book. Possibly in that, with the Posca pencils. We're going to do a review on those and colour a page. So until we meet again, my lovely friends, take really good care of yourselves. Night night.